Hello to all the respected viewers. Today I'm going to demonstrate the making of yogurt. This is going to be a vegan yogurt demonstration because I'm using soya milk. I hope everyone is clear about the benefits of this yogurt. It is just like probiotics. It supplies us with good bacteria at a lower cost, and it is homemade. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to use yogurt to make cheese as well. Just a quick reminder to all the yogurt enthusiasts that if you are using cow's milk, it has to be full cream cow's milk. And if it is soya milk, it has to be natural, no flavor added soya milk for best results. Let's get back to the video. I'm giving you a magnified view of the side of the pot that I've just started cooking the soya milk. You can notice there is not many air bubbles at the side. If one or two bubbles also, they are quite small. I'm using 200 ml of soya milk today, and I'm cooking it on low flame, and you need to stir it constantly because the sides and the bottom of the pot gets burned easily. Why 200 ml and not 100 ml as stated in the recipe earlier? My dear viewers, it is because I want to show you two ways of making natural yogurt. 100 is for using the lemon juice and another 100 is for using rice vinegar. Actually, you can use apple cider vinegar or your cooking vinegar. In fact, there is a third one, using chili crowns. I have tried all three. These two that I'm showing you today are common and easier to learn. It took me 10 minutes to cook this 200 ml of soya milk to a desired temperature. You do not let it boil over. You just need to boil it until it is 80 plus degrees Celsius. The figure is just a rough guide. All you need to do is to notice bubbles appearing at the side. If the bubbles are increasing and they are getting bigger, try to put your hand slightly above the pot, and if you feel the heat is intense, then you have to start keeping a close watch. As soon as you see ripples appearing on the surface of the milk, you need to turn off the flame. So cooking 100 ml only, you need to adjust the time a little bit. And the first stage is done. Now we go on to the next stage. The next stage is also about a desired temperature. We need to let it cool to a desired temperature. If there's a skin forming on the surface, just have it removed. It's like the temperature of the milk that you are feeding a baby. Now I'm dividing this milk equally into 2 cups. Remember, I want to show you two ways of using different ingredients to make natural yogurt or natural starter. I add 1 tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice into this cup. Now this is something off track, but I feel I need to tell you. So after you have successfully done the natural yogurt or natural starter, you use that to make your new yogurt. Always keep your new yogurt 100 ml of it behind as your further natural starter. That means you don't have to use lemon juice or vinegar every time to make your new natural starter. You just use the yogurt that you have made. Stir each with a clean spoon. Do you notice curds are already appearing in both cups? Still, it is not done. We need to let it set in a proper environment for the next few hours in order to form proper natural yogurt or natural starter. I put the 2 cups together with a cup of hot water in the microwave oven. Well, you need not have the hot water and you can keep it in any cupboards. 8 hours on a warm day and 10 on a cool day. Second stage is also done. The third stage is what I call the real yogurt making. Sometimes, if the weather is very hot, even 7 hours, the natural starter or natural yogurt is already set. That means it's firm already. The ratio of natural starter or natural yogurt to this milk is 1 to 4. So if you have 100 ml of natural starter or natural yogurt, you need 350 to 400 ml of milk to boil at this stage. If you want your yogurt to be firm, you use 350 ml, otherwise use 400. Now I'm going to do a quick summary of the steps taken at this stage because it is almost similar to the first and second stage. You need to cook it on low flame and stir it constantly. I cannot tell you the estimate time because I'm cooking 800 ml here for 2 portions. Turn off the flame when the temperature reaches 80 plus degrees. Get ready a container that is at least 400 ml and above. Here onwards, I'm going to put the video in fast motion to cut view time. I put the set natural yogurt or starter in their respective containers. Then when the milk has cooled down to the desired temperature of 30 over to 40 degrees, I divide the milk equally into the respective containers, use a clean spoon to stir them, and then have it covered and then keep them in warm environment. What I did in the second stage, that I keep a glass of warm water together with these containers. After 8 to 10 hours comes the moment of truth. Wow, look at how beautiful the yogurt is. Now I do not need to tell you that you can use lemon juice in the making of natural yogurt. What about vinegar? Can we depend on vinegar in the making of natural starter? All right, see it for yourself. In this segment, I'm going to teach you how to transform the yogurt into cheese. Whether you want it to be cream cheese or you want it to be like cottage cheese, ricotta cheese, cheddar cheese. Look at the way that I'm using yogurt that you have made. I use a piece of white cloth to drain off excess water out of this yogurt. The more the moisture is removed, the harder the cheese will become. The moisture is actually called whey. Besides functioning as probiotics, this yogurt can be used in cheese making, in the cooking of curry, in the making of bread and cakes. You can make lassi drinks out of yogurt. Also, there's a popular Indian roti called naan that needs yogurt. It is for all ages. To facilitate the dripping of whey out of this yogurt, I think of this method. You can do it the way you think fit. It is safest to keep it in the fridge. If you keep it for 3 days, it will become cream cheese. If it's 5 days and above, then it's the hard type of cheese. This yogurt reminds me of a popular Chinese street food called jelly bean curd. You can eat it just like that, or you go with any syrups, strawberries, besides the great benefits. Bon appetit!